April 1st, 2020, and this is your Wednesday War Zone. Let's get toasty. Today's warm-up starts with a 4-minute flow of the following. You're going to do 30 mountain climbers. You're going to do 20 jumping jacks. And you're going to do 10 reverse lunges. You're going to work through that at a casual pace over the course of 4 minutes. The goal here is just to get the body nice and warmed up. All right, after that 4-minute flow, you're going to do 3 rounds of the following. First, you're going to do 5 step-ups, each leg. But with these step-ups, I want you guys to control the descent as much as possible, right? So I'm stepping up on the chair, and then I'm controlling down, nice and slow and controlled. And then I go back up into my next rep. Same thing. Controlled. I do 5 on this leg, then 5 on the next. After that, I'm going to get on the floor. More single leg stuff here. I'm going to do 5 single leg glute bridges each leg. Right? So my foot's nice and close to my butt. The other leg's up in the air. Shoulders on the floor. I bridge up and squeeze. 5 on this leg, and then 5 on this leg. Right? So you're starting with that 4-minute flow, and then you're doing 3 sets of the 5 single leg step-ups each leg, 5 single leg glute bridges each leg, and that's your warm-up. All right, let's get these guys pumped up. So today's strength is 3 sets of 12 Bulgarian split squats each leg. So if you were with us last week, we did 3 by 10, so now we're simply adding 2 reps to each set. Once again, we're also working with the tempo. The tempo prescribed is 2 seconds down, 1 second hold at the bottom, exploding back up. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do the movement, and I'm going to show you how you can add weight to this to make it a bit more challenging as well. Okay, so Bulgarian split squat. I'm going to put the instep of 1 foot on a chair, a couch, bench, bed, whatever you have available, like so. All right, my other leg's out here. I keep my chest up. I'm going to squat down. I'm going to do that tempo. 1, 2. At the bottom, I hold for 1 second, and then I come up. All right? It's to note that if my weight that I'm using is relatively light, I can slow this tempo down a bit to make it more challenging. And then also, when I do that 1 second hold at the bottom, even if I can touch my knee to the floor, I'm not going to rest and relax on my knee. All right? I want to stay active in that bottom position. So, controlled, nice and slow down. 2 seconds or more, a nice active bottom position, and then I explode up. One more time. Control, active, chest is up, explode up. All right, 12 on each side. Now, if I have weight to do this with, there's a number of ways I can hold the weight. So I can hold an odd object. I can hug it to my body and do this. I can hold it in a front rack-like position. Same with a single dumbbell or kettlebell, I can hold it in a goblet position. And then if I have, say, 2 dumbbells, I can hold 1 in each hand, like a farmer's carry, and do this, right? So those are some ways that you can add weight to this movement to make it even more challenging. But remember to maintain that tempo of at least 2 seconds down, 1 second hold in the bottom, exploding back up. And that's your strength for today. Okay, so today's workout is actually appropriate for this Wednesday War Zone theme we have going on. So we're going to be doing a ruck run type workout, all right? The entire workout will be done with a weighted backpack. Now, you can weight this a number of ways. I've stuck my weight vest inside this backpack. However, if you don't have a weight vest on hand, you can find simple weights around the house. Water bottles, soup cans, books, whatever you find that has a bit of weight to it, you can load it up in here to make it more challenging. All right? So how this workout works is, at the start of the workout, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to perform 12 deadlifts, 12 front squats, 12 front rack lunges, and then 12 burpees over my back. I'll then pick the bag up, put it on my back, and if I'm outside, I'll be doing a jog. If I'm inside, there's a number of options which I'll go over after this original flow. And then at the 4-minute mark, I'm going to take the bag off and do that 12, 12, 12, and 12 again. Right? And I'll continue that until my 20-minute period is up. So I'll end up doing it 5 times. All right? So just to go through this, right? The workout starts. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm doing 12 deadlifts. So I can hold it on the side here, or I can hold it straight up and down, whatever's more comfortable. Key here is flat back, right? Pushing my butt back, neutral head, 12 deadlifts. Following 12 deadlifts, I'm gonna do 12 front squats. I can either hug the weight to my body, or if you feel comfortable, you can try to do an actual front rack position, like you're holding a barbell, right? I'm here, 12 front squats. Following those 12 front squats, I'm gonna do 12 lunge steps. And then following these 12 lunge steps, I'm gonna put my bag on the floor, and I'm gonna do 12 burpees over my bag. Following those 12 burpees, I'm gonna put my bag on, and then I'm gonna go for my jog. If I'm outside or inside, I'm gonna go over those options in just a moment, right? And once again, at the 4-minute mark, bag comes off, 12, 12, 12, 12, back on, and then again at 8, 12, and 16-minute mark, and then the 20-minute mark, you're done, all right? And that's your workout for today. As I said before, I'm gonna give you guys some options if you're staying inside for this workout, right? I'm gonna give you a different movement every 4-minute window to do, so you're not just doing jumping jacks, you're running in place for the entirety of the workout, right? All these options are also listed in the workout description, so you can check that out as well, all right? So for that first 4-minute window, you're gonna do toe touches. If you feel like not wearing your bag for the whole workout, you can do it to the bag you're wearing, or you can find another object around the house, so maybe another bag, and you're gonna do toe touches to that. So my toe touch is I have my toe in the bag, and I'm just alternating, touching my feet to that bag. All right, so that's in your first round. In your second round, you're gonna simply do jumping jacks. All right, I would make sure your bag is relatively tight for this so it's not flopping around on you. All right, for option 3, you're gonna do butt kicks. All right, for option 4, we're gonna do front jacks. So instead of coming out to the side, we're gonna go forward and back. All right, and then our final option is probably the hardest one, saving the best for last, we're doing high knees. All right, so those are your 5 options to cycle through in this workout. Now, before you start the workout, try each option out. If you're not really comfortable doing one, especially with the backpack on, then you can maybe do another one of the options twice, right? And you obviously have the choice to do that portion of the workout without the backpack on. So use the bag for your weighted portion, and then just do unweighted for your jumping jacks and all those options that you have there. All right, so those are your indoor full quarantine substitutions. Okay, so you just survived that 20-minute workout. If you really got after it, it was tough, right? Real sweaty, those legs are probably burning. So we're gonna spend our stretching segment, our mobility segment, stretching out those legs, right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2-minute pigeon pose on each side. So my pigeon is, I send one leg out front, right? So my leg is actually perpendicular to my body, okay? And so I'm here. I should feel a nice stretch in my glute, right? If you feel good, you can bring your body down towards the floor as well. You can hold it for 2 minutes. So it's quite a bit of time, but that's okay. You're breathing through the stretch, trying to get deeper and deeper, and then I'll do 2 minutes on the other side, all right? And then lastly, I'm gonna stand up, and we're gonna do a runner stretch. So regardless if you were actually running outside or you were doing all the jumping around in here, those calves might be pretty tight right now, especially if you were wearing the backpack. So we're gonna do a runner stretch. So my legs are staggered here. The focus is on this back leg, right? You put your hands against the wall, and I'm gonna get a nice little calf stretch here. So I keep my legs straight, but I can also kind of bend into this, and I'll send that stretch a little bit lower down towards my Achilles, right? So I can go back and forth. I'm gonna work here for a minute. If you wanna work here longer, that's up to you. And then I'll switch legs and do a minute on the other side. So you have your 2-minute pigeon pose on each side, and then 1-minute runner stretch on each side. And that is a mobility segment for today. Thanks for watching the video. Enjoy your Wednesday War Zone workout. Just as Coach Gunner and I support the troops, we support you guys stuck at home as well. Feel free to reach out via the comment section or slide in the old DMs. Join the community. Post these videos to your stories at Forged by Zeus, at CrossFit Queens. Don't forget your hashtags. Wednesday War Zone for today. Leave me in quarantine. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.